yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, live on YouTube. Oh, it's good to be back. Talking about believing in the fight. Oh yeah, because too many of us have set it aside. We don't think about it so much anymore because the dramas of life have gotten in the way. Let's address it. I'm going to turn the music down. Oh yeah, so there it is. Believe in your fight. I just did a song on the Overkill song called How About This, Believe in the Fight. And he starts out by saying, give me money, give me the right, and a clear superiority. I said, wow, we got some ego going on here. But it was making sense. Because you can't think average and have money and superiority running in the same thread. Then he goes on to say he knows it's not funny, and maybe it's not right. But what's the option? Being mediocre, mediocrity. When you set your fight down, when you set your dreams down, man, you're just inviting mediocrity. What else are you inviting besides mediocrity and average? And you didn't wake up this morning saying, wow, I can't wait to be mediocre, Chrissy. I can't wait to be average. I don't buy it. We're dudes, and dudes like to do things and get motivated and have a dream and have a goal. But you know the drama of life, the dramas of life, pick one, right? Rent, cell phone, partner, lack of a partner. Who are you trying to impress, right? It's just you. It doesn't matter if you didn't shave for a couple days, if you didn't take a shower for 3-4 days, does it? Yeah, bank account's getting kind of low, but man, you got some Velveeta and you got some Rotel and you got some chips. You'll be okay for a couple days. That's mediocre, man. You say, oh, wait a minute, Chrissy. You know, I work hard all day, Chrissy. You know, the average American male works 37.5 hours a week. Is that you? Because that's not working hard. Sure, it can be physically demanding. But who are you trying to impress with that little paycheck? Your little brother? Bro, it's got to be 40 hours plus. Because I'm a working guy just like you. So I can relate. I just don't sit in the studio making up stuff and just yapping. But you know, I got a dream and I know you got a dream. Time to address it. So you know, if you don't go for your dream, if you don't go for your goals, it's mediocrity. Mediocrity laid out in front of you. Man, grab a fork and start eating. You don't want that. You know that sucks. And I don't want to piss on your parade. That's how he says it in the song. I said, wow, haven't heard that in a while. Piss on my parade. Yeah, we're having a parade of average, a parade of mediocre. Man, I got just enough money to the end of the week. Paycheck's looking okay. Got my cell phone. TV's on still. I can game. And my partner's got a job. She can pick up the slack. Wow. Mediocre thinking. Who's on? Angel. Well, shout out to Angel. Oh yeah, in the Metal Mascara house, talking about believing in your fight. Your fight is your dream, your goals. How long have you set them aside? They're calling you. They want you. They want your time, your effort, your attention. Your dreams and goals even want your money. Yeah. Buy a book, buy a course, get into a program. Do something with yourself. Save your money. Make more money. They're always talking to you. Why do you ignore them? So you can see what's going on in the news? That's a good reason not. So you say, well, what's in it for me, Chrissy? What's wrong with being mediocre and average? Absolutely nothing. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. But you know, being average and mediocre means average, mediocre bank account, job, partner, and how many dudes are settling for overweight partners, yelling at them from the kitchen. And they're like, babe, I worked all day. She don't believe you and I don't believe you. Wow. Chrissy, you don't know what it's like. When I get home, my feet are killing me, my back hurts. I just want to chill for a while. Okay, so you worked all day. You take those 2 to 4 hours that you're chilling. You trade a whole day for 3 or 4 miserable hours. You know you don't feel good sitting there. Sure, it's a 25-foot cable. You don't got to get up. Sure, you got the little snack table, the remote, because you're scrolling and watching and scrolling. And damn, the time goes by. And your dreams and your goals, pfft, who's got time for that, Chrissy? I got to chill after I work. Wow, you're full of crap. That's what you're settling for yourself? For your potential partner? I mean, right, we're not going to know you didn't shave. We're not going to know you didn't take a shower for 3 days. Man, but you know, that kind of, taking those kind of actions or inactions jacks with your self-confidence. It attracts a certain kind of nasty karma into your life. I mean, we're dudes, we got to level up. It's 2023. How can you not look good? How can your money not be on point or getting on point? And why are you with a lame partner with such an open market? Wow. Now you're starting to say, well, wait a minute, Chrissy, I think you got a point. I've been choosing mediocre. I've been choosing average. And I believe it's got to stop. Well, I'm with you. I'm in your corner. Because I got to that point, I said, it's got to stop. And then one day, Elvira met Headbangers Ball, met Tony Robbins, and I appeared. No, really, I was looking for some information on a new metal song. And I'm scrolling through all the channels. I saw nothing I want to watch. To listen to, hell yeah. But to watch? I said, wait a minute. I want to put something out that you can listen to and you can watch. Just like Kiss did for me. Just like Alice Cooper's done for me and Wasp. Rob Zombie. Marilyn Manson. The theater part of it. To give people their money's worth, their time's worth. To be able to go, what is he wearing? What's that back there? So let's take a walk. Oh, you got the dolls. Official Chrissy Salem dolls. Aren't they the cutest? Talking about believing in the fight. All right, shout out to Miss M. Shout out to KL King. Talking about believing in your fight. What's your fight? Your money, your weight, your romantic notions? Or is it bigger than that? Man, Chris, I've always had this dream of climbing a mountain. Wow, that's going to take some money and some effort and some training. Better get busy. So what is it? What's your fight? What are you not fighting for? Are you fighting for those 2 or 3 lousy hours sitting on the couch? Because you traded your whole day to a job? Nothing wrong with a job. Shout out if you got a job. Oh yeah. Jobs are cool. They provide structure and a schedule. That's how I look at it. So what's your fight? Is it one of those 3 things, the money or the way you look or relationships? Or is it something bigger? You got to identify it. You've got to identify it and write it down. Because that's nobody else's fight, nobody else's dream except yours. Or maybe it's a life experience. Whatever it is for you. Maybe it's a bunch of stuff. But pick out, if you're ambitious like I am, pick out 3. I bet it kills you to get all 3 done. Pick one. Pick one and get busy. Because what's your option? Being average and mediocre. And if you're good with that, cool, then I'm the wrong guy you should be listening to. And you can't get tired, and you can't slow down, because as soon as you make an intention known, as soon as you send it out, man, it's coming to test you. Comes right away. Sneaks up on you, comes from the side, comes right from the front. Obstacles are everywhere. You got to fight for your dream. You got to believe in that fight. Because some days, you're going to get a lot of obstacles. Some days you won't. You might get 1 or 2. But don't let your guard down. Because every time we let our guard down, somebody or something pisses on our parade. It'd be like, touch your nose if you're tired of getting pissed on. You know it. It's because you let your guard down. Just like I've done. And we can leave all these things. But you gotta believe in your dream. You gotta believe in your fight. Are you willing to fight? That's between you and you. And what do you gotta fight about? Are you ambitious? Pick 3 things. You know, life's got categories. Everybody wants to improve in categories. The 3 general ones, right? Money, the way you look, relationships. Top 3. Something can be done in all 3. Chrissy, I'm already working on myself. Wow, is everybody quick to raise a hand when you say, are you working on yourself? You're really working on a list of what you're looking for in a partner, in other people, in other situations, relationships. That's not working on you. I mean, that's great you got a list going. I know I've used lists, and I've hit it 70% of the time. So what do you believe in? What's your fight? I'm just reminding you, you got to fight. Or today will go by and it won't matter. Time doesn't care what you do with it. Time doesn't care. Nobody cares what you do with it. You got to care. It's got to be on you. I mean, isn't that living? Isn't that life? Believing in your fight. Man, and Overkill's got the message in this song. I've been sharing it and playing it like crazy. Because it's mindset. It's how you got to think. How do you think? I think I believe in my fight. Go ahead, ask somebody, what do you believe in? Well, Christian, I believe in faith, God, country. Well, that's great, but I'm not talking about that. Because you might be believing in all those things and still be average and mediocre. So don't use those as an excuse. Gotta believe in your fight. Because each one of us has got a dream and a fight unique to us. And like I said, you could set it down. It's not going to go anywhere. It might disappear. You got to wipe the dust off of it and the cobwebs. But what's the alternative? Time doesn't care what you do with it. I'm repeating myself. Time doesn't care what you do with it. I learned that lesson. Wow, that just drive it home for me. It really doesn't. It's up to us how we're going to use it, what we're going to use it for. So when you think that there's nothing left to believe in, because people and places and things will bring you down. It's the way it works. But there's always something to believe in. That's your dream and your fight. But you got to be clear on it. You got to write it down. Talk about this all the time. Write your goals down. You know, Grant Cardone, a modern day thought leader, says write them down when you wake up, before you go to bed, and when you're stressed out. Now, I've known all that except the stressed out part. So I tried it once. It popped in my head when I was stressed out. And I started writing my goals down. And I'll be damned, within 5 or 6 minutes, I was focused. And the people, places, and things in the drama didn't matter anymore. I'm like, this works. And it's worked on a few other occasions, too. And then you want to see it. You want to get a vision board. I don't sell ads. You get a free one on your phone. Put your pictures in, your music. Type in your goals. It's better on a wall so you can see it in your space. When you walk in, boom, there it is. And who doesn't go to Walmart or Target? Exactly. So you point your phone at the kiosk. 6 cents a copy? Instant. Damn, go over to the school supply section. Elmer's Tri-Board. Boom, glue stick. Get it on there. Write your stuff down. See it. See what you're writing down. And then you got to get to work. You know? People talk about manifesting, and it gets a bad rap. Because what manifesting is, you putting in the work to manifest something. If you don't put the work in, it's not going to manifest. Or you get something weird looking that you didn't really ask for. So you got to believe in the fight. It's about breaking through walls. Oh yeah, link in the description box, TeePublic, Chrissy Salem, special discount code, Chrissy Salem, I love you. Because you like the energy, you like what I'm saying, put me on. Keep me with you. But you got to get 2 because 1 will be in the wash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I wrote a new ebook. It's called Words. How your soundtrack is killing you. What you're watching or listening to, or not watching or not listening to, wherever your attention's going, is jacking with your money, the way you look in your relationships. And I address that issue and give some real world solutions that I've implemented since day 1. So what's your fight? You got to believe in it. You know, Americans were polled and asked, do you know what your dreams are? Man, they were open-mouthed. So many people don't because they're so caught up in the drama of life. It doesn't go away. Has anybody ever told you that the drama of life doesn't go away? And don't be like, well, duh, Chrissy. Because you might say, duh, but you act and live like that's all that matters. So you're full of crap. Gotta shut it out. Been talking about shutting it out. Just made a short reel that says, say who you are and shut the rest out. Gotta do that sometimes. Man, just say your name and shut out everything else. Because when you say your name, you know what you got going on. Between you and you gotta shut it out. You gotta stand firm, stand tall, stay strong, and believe in your fight. Makes sense, don't it? You know it. And you know, nowadays for guys, it's more than pocket squares and cufflinks. A dude's gotta be the whole package. Oh yeah, special link for Embellish FX, link in the description box. Love them guys. Just did some cool videos. I'm not even gonna spoil it, I'll just stop right there. But you gotta believe in your fight. Because you know, we're gonna get off here. You're gonna go out through the day. And people, places, and things, intentionally or unintentionally, are going to pollute your mindset. They're going to try to pollute your mindset. You got to watch what you let in. Be like, whoa, not that. I don't receive that. Hey, you want to be a D? Go right ahead. I'm walking away. Got to protect your mind, what you're listening to. So it'll affect you. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. And I'll see you again. I love you.